If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Welcome back to the Three Gaffers podcast, season 2, episode 16, with myself, Edward Brookes,
Joe Lowden,
Woltemade.
No, James Francis.
Oh, Nick Woltemade is the main story of this weekend, but we will definitely get into that beautiful, beautiful derby, won't we, Joe? I can already see your eyes flickering. He's already on one.
Some head of that. Anyway.
Best own goal of all time? No.
Some goal that. Best I've seen him.
Well, let's get on with it. Last week, our episode was in front of a live audience, wasn't it, boys? Our Christmas special.
It was indeed, and it was really good. Thank you to everyone that came. Unbelievable.
It was great, yeah.
Unbelievable support. I think you were very funny last week, James.
Was that? Did I speak?
Especially when
Ed
we
did.
were asking for your input, and then you said, "Nah, you're right."
Listen, I had places to be. I just wanted to get a video. You know what I mean?
We spoke all things about the double game week and our FPL. We also
Priorities is
answered.
crazy.
That is crazy. We also answered questions from the Q&A section of the podcast.
Great questions. Love your questions. Thank
The
you.
audience.
Yeah, James answered all of them in horrendously amazing detail. More the horrendous part than
Didn't
anything
mean
else.
a word.
Didn't care.
And this week we'll be talking all Premier League action and our FPL teams, which I've been really
scrapping
enjoyed.
that this week.
We won't scrap it, but
No, we'll scrap it.
anyway.
Go on, Joe, take it away, bro.
We kicked off this weekend at Chelsea as they faced Everton. With both sides in the top 6, they were hoping to push on to hopefully either keep.
How did Everton get there?
Oh, we spoke about this last week. Yeah, they've had since we beat them, they've had a really good run.
Oh, that's unbelievable, isn't it? Underdogs. Unbelievable.
Yeah, but they were both hoping to push on and carry on. But the only team that came out on top was Chelsea, with a returning Cole Palmer starting off the scoring in the 21st minute. Palmer back. He hasn't.
Back, man.
He can't play more than an hour, but he's back because of his injury. But then a certain Malo
Shed
Gusto.
Palmer, mate.
Getting a bit chilly.
Shed Palmer.
Yeah. Then
You're like, shut up, I'm trying to do a podcast, man.
no, it's like I just forget that Ched's a word for cold, isn't it?
Yeah, Shed Palmer.
Shed.
Shed Palmer.
It's Ched out. It's Ched out.
Ched
I swear.
out there, mate.
I swear it's Ched out.
Shed out there, mate.
Anyway,
Don't worry.
then Malo
Come
Gusto, who also assisted Palmer, then went and scored the second just before half time to make it a nice, comfortable win for Chelsea. Everton didn't really look like they were going to do too much. I looked at the stats after watching the game. It did apparently say that Everton deserved a goal, but I didn't really
Dark
see.
horse Chelsea, mate.
I didn't really see anything. But where did Chelsea finish this season, boys?
Dark horse.
After
Fourth.
having an impressive,
Dark horse.
after having a couple of
Villa
difficult
will finish
games.
They'll win it.
Villa will finish above them.
Nah, it's going to go City, Arsenal,
Villa, Chelsea.
Villa, Chelsea.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think Liverpool still have a shout. I don't know why.
What, you know your club aren't going to win it?
I said it last week on the live.
No, this is what I said.
I think City will win it.
He's trying to
I'd
cover
like
his back.
Arsenal
He's
to
trying
win
to
it.
cover his back. It's embarrassing. Anyway, and then what are we thinking about Everton this season? Obviously, they started pretty poorly, but they started actually quite good, and then they dropped off, and now they're back up.
Trust the
It's
process,
kind of
innit?
a bit of
You know
up.
what I mean?
Bit,
Got it already. Move on to the next game, Joe.
Right. Well, anyway, Liverpool hosted Brighton at Anfield, where Liverpool were looking to bounce back off their draw after their last minute draw to Leeds with Tanaka.
Pardon?
You got that out just about. Hold on.
With them having their last minute draw to Leeds, with Tanaka obviously scored in the 96th minute.
Why have you spelled draw like that?
I didn't mean to. And they
A bit behind the scenes.
and you know what, Liverpool.
Behind the scenes.
Can we talk about Ekatike, mate?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Ekatike, what a
And
player.
they did bounce back with Ekatike putting them one up within a minute.
Joe, I think James was just about to talk about Ekatike and you've just cut him off
It's
again.
alright, I set him up to talk, it's fine.
Yeah.
No, I thought we talked about Ekatike afterwards. Anyway,
Yeah, go on then.
and then on the hour mark, Ekatike from a Salah assist. Oh, interesting. Made it a comfortable win for Liverpool, 2-0. What's going to happen with Salah now that he's off?
Well, do you think he's off in Jan? Do you think he's off in the summer?
Summer?
I reckon summer.
I think he's made just enough of an impact.
I mean, the
before
reception
going.
from the fans when he came on.
showed, I think, a massive wanting to him.
They're going to back the manager.
Obviously.
They're like United.
I think their
They're
new
like the
wave
Monza.
of players like Ekatike is going to
Sorry,
be
no,
so
no,
good.
Ed. James was talking. Carry on.
I
James.
got cut off again. It's fine.
Yeah, carry
No,
on.
carry on. Fine.
No? Okay.
No?
That's fine.
Well, Ed, why have you got to ruin it? No more people going.
Yeah, no,
Right, yeah. No, Ekatike
all you get,
looks a
people.
player, doesn't he? He really looks a
Ekatike
player.
now scored 4 in his last
he
2
was the
games.
man.
I don't
he was
get
the man
why
they needed.
they're
They
not
didn't
playing
need-
Ekatike
they
and
didn't need
Isak up
Isak.
front.
They
I
didn't
don't
need
get
him.
it.
They didn't need him.
Could you not? He was trying to make a point again.
They didn't need the man. They had the man. They had Ekatike and he went and wasted money on
Isak.
Isak.
Just to wind up that club over there.
I need this. I
So
think
we
they wrecked his
got
confidence
we
a
got a
little bit.
Premier League record signing for not too fast. Like, we'll spend the money in January, hopefully. Fulham hosted Burnley in a 5-goal thriller as Fulham won 3-2 with Smith Rowe, Bassey, and Wilson, who also assisted. What's wrong? What's so funny? What's so funny?
You know what I mean?
Is it to do with the second name myself? Did you think there was a? Did you think there was a U instead of an A?
No.
What did you?
Oh, there's a T in there somewhere, mate.
Oh,
Couple of T's in there somewhere.
Sounded how you said it like that.
Wilson Bassey.
Yeah, there we go.
I said Bassey.
We'll tell you after
Anyway.
the pod, mate.
What?
I have to spell it out.
What?
I don't care.
You fully sounded like.
Oh. Anyway, with Smith Rowe, Bassey,
Wilson.
wrapping it up. But Wilson double assisted in that game as well to Smith Rowe and
past 2
Bassey.
games, mate.
Has he scored?
Wilson, Bassey.
No,
and
he's just
Smith Rowe.
unbelievable, isn't he? Like, I mean, like Wilson's just on fire at the moment.
He's on fire for the last
That's what
2
I was
games.
getting to until you cut me off and I said the same thing.
Yeah.
I just said.
Anyway, those 3 goals wrapped it up for Fulham. But
what-
obviously,
this is what I deal with
Ugachukwu and Son
I'm even here.
scored. Ugachukwu and
All alone.
Son scored.
Say that name again.
Ugachukwu.
So good. Well done.
That was elite.
Anyway, scored to make it a bit more interesting, but it was looking like it was Fulham. Anyway, lucky Arsenal strike again as they were very uninventive for the majority of the match, as it took 2 own goals to beat the worst side in the league after a late goal from Arakode.
We even make own goal. That was again. How are you doing this?
Well done.
That one, when I wrote it out and I had heard the commentator say it, I was like, that could be a tough one.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
not gonna lie.
Arakode.
At the Gaffers, with our like careers later on in life, if Joe doesn't get a job working at Sky Sports as a commentator,
I'd take it.
unbelievable.
I'd take it.
And your delusional takes, they'd love you on that.
Yeah, I'd fit right in.
Yeah, you would.
But Arakode's last minute, 90th minute equaliser looked like it was going to snatch a point.
They all thought it was over.
But a crazy moment from as Mascara, not the Mascara from Arsenal, the Mascara from Wolves, scores the second own goal in the 94th minute, which was
That was a
again
really dumb
very
job.
lucky. But Saka double assists on FPL for own goals. A bit crazy for that.
What's the mad bit? I watched it and I was like, I didn't even think Saka had that good of a game, and then he just turned up in 2 big moments.
He didn't really turn up. Sam Johnson put in his own net, and then Mascara headed one in the back of the net. So
We even make own goals look entertaining.
Very lucky.
very lucky. Anyway,
You need that in a title race.
didn't ask. Anyway, are cracks showing? I think they are.
No.
Cracks are showing.
Cracks are starting to
Cracks
show.
only show when you drop
Cracks
points.
are starting to
I
show.
think that what's happened with
Villa,
the defence.
Wolves, you
Losing
nearly
Gabriel.
should have got odd point. Chelsea drawing.
Do you not think Saliba being back's a big thing?
All right, mate.
You don't think our best defender, Saliba, being back's
That's
a big
what I was trying to say, you know.
Go on.
Go on,
Alright,
James.
next
No,
game.
no, say it, because there's a couple other questions I want to ask quickly. So say what you
No,
want to say.
ask your questions.
All right,
questions.
Gyökeres is an absolute shambles, one of the worst signings of the season, with a couple of others
Clip it.
that I am going to talk about later.
Clip it. Clip it.
Wolves, will they end up beating Derby's record of 11 points?
No, because they still show promise. And I think that under the new manager, they have
The
fight.
problem is they keep showing promise, but the
Like
problem
2 points.
they keep showing promise in these games,
since
but
the
they
new
still
manager's
keep
come in.
losing them. Like, that's the thing, is like there's only so much promise that a team can show before they actually get a result. But the problem is if they don't get that result, to then
One thing
Go on.
I do want to say about
I
that.
think
though,
they
if you
do
ever
beat
say
Derby.
Only one thing about the game is, I promise I'm not even going to talk about Arsenal here. Wolves.
I have to bring them up though.
It's coming up to Christmas time now, and they're only on 2 points in, and their away section sold out the away section, and they were some of the loudest fans at the Emirates all season.
I bet they were the loudest fans in there.
And good joke, but they were unbelievable. And their fans, and they stayed for the entire
were
game.
Where were they?
In the away section.
In what?
At our stadium.
No, he's not allowed to say anymore.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Band, remember? A band.
Yeah. You already
At the
said it.
Emirates,
He already said it.
You know me. I love to go to the Emirates, and with my brother we go, and I just like to go to the Emirates, and you know, it's so great because I work really hard in my life to just go to the Emirates, and I travel so far across the country to go to the Emirates.
And you know what I love most? Sitting in the North Bank watching the Champions League matches.
Where?
That is
in the Emirates.
In the Emirates.
In the Emirates. No. I don't dare go anywhere else but the Emirates.
do it.
If I go to
Doing that voice hurts.
I couldn't go to any other stadium. It has to be the Emirates.
Yeah, but this joke
In the Emirates.
It's taken away from how good Wolves fans are. If most other teams in the league, if they were on 2 points at this point in the season, they're
and for them to go
travel to the Emirates, and
why are you speaking like that?
Like Boris.
No, you sound like this. This is how you sound.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I actually like you speaking like that.
You like it?
I really do.
You want me to
No,
speak nice?
you sound a bit more husky than he does, but that's
Yeah,
because you're a bit more manly. And
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Don't put that.
That's not a
Do the Emirates.
Well, he is. He's a bit of a he's more of a manly.
Yeah,
man.
you're around like, you know.
You're a little tart. Anyway.
You know, you're like, oh,
Yeah, aren't you?
you know.
Right, moving on. Next game.
Yeah, let's move on. Let's wrap it up onto the next one.
Oh, I had a joke then.
Anyway, yeah, don't say it. Do not say it. Anyway, moving on to
you later.
Sunday's games. Manchester City travel to South London to face Crystal Palace, where both
This one
teams
shocked me.
have played in Europe midweek. So tired legs were on the pitch, but it didn't show for a certain team. Manchester City, as Haaland bagged twice, one off a Mateus Nunes cross,
Saw it coming.
and also a Rayan Cherki.
It was always could have happened.
If you look at his record against London sides,
Does quite well.
Haaland, he always scores, and
Does
that's
quite
why
well,
I was
yeah.
confused at what you guys did this week. But we'll get onto that later.
That-
But he always
Why
scores
to be a
against
bit
London.
different?
Same. I wanted a differential. But anyway, look, let's just get onto that a little bit later. I know what you were going to say. You were saying, look.
I love this mood, James.
Anyway,
Are we
right,
going
yeah,
into the next one?
Foden carries on his good
We're still talking
form
about City.
to make sure that City get all 3 points, making it 3-0.
Yep.
Are City going to catch Arsenal, James?
Yes, they are.
Are they going to catch
Yes, they are,
City
sorry.
going to catch Arsenal, Joe? 100%. Are they going to catch Arsenal, Ed?
If they do and they win the league this year, they'll be bigger than United. Yeah,
Well, they won't.
Oh, here we go.
They'll never
Palace.
be bigger than
they
United.
will be this year if they do it.
Boys.
Just trying to rattle me.
Boys.
Listen, you're embarrassed because you gave it the big one way too early.
Yeah.
Saying you've won the league again.
You were talking about today.
Saying you were not going to lose it because you'll be top by Christmas, which you probably will be.
Thank you. That's
Right.
all I want is top.
But
But
you
you-
said if we are top by Christmas, we won the league. You said a few games in, once you got a few points up, again, like a few seasons before, again, you said you'd be top.
But then
And you
we've
said
had
you'd
the
win it.
biggest injury crisis in the
Yous
Premier League.
have done it before.
We've
We've had the biggest injury
Should
crisis.
we all get the
in the
violins
league.
out? Let's get the
You've not,
violins
though.
out.
You've had a few injuries recently.
If Bottomini's
I wouldn't call it a-
injury
I wouldn't call
is
it a
getting
crisis.
violin out.
Violins out from Arsenal, who's supposedly have
Mr.
the
Bottomini.
best squad in the league.
Yeah, but you were telling me, right, listen, you were telling me about how your club has such depth now, and this is why you're going to win the league.
Yep.
You were saying, player comes in, replaces the team, it doesn't go down as much. You're talking about an injury
But when you
crisis.
have like 4 or 5 starters out, then that's when
name,
six
name,
or seven.
name the five.
or 6 or 7.
Name the five.
29.
Name the 5 stars that are out.
Gabriel Saliba's just been out. Don't go
Alright,
now
okay.
because he has
Yeah,
been
okay.
out.
Yeah, but it's not a
Calafiori's
crisis.
been out.
Calafiori's
Yeah, he has been out.
50-50. He's a 50-50. Like Skelly's not a big drop off from Calafiori. So
Where do Arsenal
I'd
play?
say the only 2 big ones that are out is Saliba and Gabriel. Name the others.
Okay,
If you don't say
Madueke's been out, and when we brought him
Where
in,
did
he
he
has
play?
been one of our better
Madueke, who
players.
is a right winger who is never going to start over Saka. Carry on.
Current form, he's been better than.
Yeah, but
I
he would.
agree.
He would
Thank
still.
you.
Yeah, but he would still always start
you.
Saka.
Kai Havertz.
Okay.
My boy.
Okay.
He's been out for
That's
ages.
3. I'll give
Yeah,
you
but
3.
exactly. He's been out for
I
ages.
won't call it a crisis.
Been
I'll
out
give you
for
3.
ages.
I'll give you 3, right? Any more?
I'd call
Martin
that.
Odegaard was
Martin
out for a
Odegaard's
month.
not even as
He's
better
the
than Eze.
captain.
But he's not better than Eze.
He's the captain.
You're a better team without him.
Exactly. That's just point proven.
And you just need to
But
accept
that's personal opinion.
The fans,
that's
I think the fans are starting to accept that, and the club needs to accept that.
And they need to move
But
on.
Arteta doesn't. You notice that.
Arteta
That's
needs to
Arteta's
accept
main
it.
man. Is
Yeah, but it is.
Odegaard.
But he needs to accept it.
He needs to move on.
You're
Maybe.
a
I
better,
kind
you're
of
a
agree
better
with it to
team
an
without
extent.
him.
But I've made my point.
You are
though.
evolving.
Look at how
away
many
from him.
players
Yeah,
I've just named.
you've named 5, but only
You
3.
get
I won't
relegated if
call
you
it.
had that many injured starting players.
We did at the beginning of the season.
We'd be on.
Nah, if
12
you had
points.
Bruno
We'd-
Tonali out,
We'd be
and
just
you had-
above Wolves if we got.
Well, what's good? A couple of your best players are going after AFCON. So if Bruno Fernandes gets injured, you're
I
fighting
am
for your
very
life.
worried.
Anyway,
that's a very good.
Anyway,
point.
very
we'll
worried.
get onto that later.
quickly, Palace still can't win after playing in Europe. What they're gonna have to sort
They
that
will,
out.
but they're not
just
expected them to win that game.
I just think they're showing that they're not ready for that level.
agreed. They ain't got the depth.
They're not level
They ain't
to
got the
balance. They're not ready to balance it.
We're doing ours the other way around.
They're not
We
good
win
enough.
we win in Europe, but can't win in the bloody
Again,
league.
you
Anyway.
aren't ready for that level.
You
either.
aren't ready for that level.
Yeah, we don't quite have the squad yet. But
And that's
anyway.
not a dig. It's just
Yeah,
it's
it's the
what it
truth. Anyway, moving on.
is. Moving on at the Emirates.
Nottingham Forest played Spurs to turn around
I really
the
wanna do it
poor
all.
run
No.
against the best away side in the league in Spurs,
I don't want to do it anymore.
which they did as Hudson-Odoi scored twice with Sangare also scoring a bit of a screamer from about 25 yards out, putting it in off the post to make it 3-0.
Charging.
And it looked like a really poor Spurs side away from home where they've actually been the best side in the league for getting away points.
Forest are looking so good.
Here's a
No,
good
but the thing
point
is,
for
Forest
you
have just come
two.
off the-
on all bookies' websites. Next to be sacked is Thomas Frank.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think he's lost? How many more games do you give him? Because it's looking like his time's run now.
Looking bleak in it.
I think it gives.
Very
I think it's a shame, but I also think give
Could've
him till after
Realistically,
Christmas.
Realistically, do you think they'll do that then?
I think they'll give him till after
Yeah.
Christmas. They'll have to. It'll be too. No one.
Who's they got to come bring
Exactly.
back Ange? You know what I mean? Who've they got?
Imagine
I'd
that'd
bring
be
back
crazy.
Ange. That would be
No,
the
you
scenes. He just kicks the door
They
in.
wouldn't,
It's like,
yeah.
look who's back, baby.
You are might.
Yeah, so basically.
You're right. That was so good. Do that again, Joe. Do that again.
Yeah, so basically, like we have Brennan Johnson on the wing, but he's a bit too rubbish for.
You got to say mate a lot. He says
mate. Look, I don't like the way you're talking to me.
So we have Ange on the
shocked.
show this week.
So basically, I got sacked from Nottingham Forest because Mr. Marinakis was a bit too much of a freak.
On the air.
I love him to talk like
He's
that.
a bit of a
Could you
weirdo,
imagine
mate.
if he was like Aussie.
you know
You
what?
suit it.
Do you know what, James?
Yeah.
I think I should have the Man United job because I'm better than Emery. You know what I mean? And and
Football.
That's who would probably bring in.
and Arteta. At least I win.
What a joke.
I win European competitions. They don't. Anyway. So anyway.
That's really
That's
good.
so good, Joe.
Anyway.
Round of applause for Joe. Come on, I love that.
Thanks, guys. Anyway.
That's good.
Yeah, it was a comfortable win. Spurs didn't look like a single threat. Anyway, moving on to the next game.
What a game!
Another 5-goal thriller. It seemed like a couple of games had 5 goals in this weekend. As Villa
Thiago, though.
went to the London Stadium to take on the Hammers. Come on. Anyway, Fernandes put West Ham up.
Talk more like a West Ham.
It is coming out.
Sharp, you're from Norwich. Anyway, Mateus Fernandes puts
good
West Ham
accent,
up
mate.
within 24 seconds, making it the quickest goal of the season again.
Salford.
Seems like
Sorry.
each week the quickest goal is getting scored each
Quicker and
week.
quicker.
Quicker and quicker.
Yep.
But then Mavropanos,
Mavropanos.
a old Arsenal player, scores an own goal with Bowen getting them back ahead.
So many own goals.
But then,
This
I
is
know.
the week of own goals, isn't it?
I know.
Not the own goal, though.
Oh,
But
yeah,
then-
yeah, we'll get there. We'll get
But
there.
then a double from a certain man called Mr. Morgan Rogers
What a baller.
sealed it with an absolute screamer as well as his second. Like the first one was a nice goal, but the second one was a
Yeah, it was great.
screamer. Villa in the title race.
Nah.
No,
I think they are.
I think.
I really think they're underrated.
Maybe, but no.
I think if they
If
are
they can
still,
keep it up for another 2
if
more
they are
weeks,
still
three more weeks.
3 points ahead by No, if they're
I
still
don't
within,
think they're gonna.
if
They're
they're
not gonna beat.
if they're still within 5 points
I think they
by the
they
end of the
can
window,
they can
January
make City
window,
drop points this season.
they are in a race. But
Easy.
I'm not sure right now. I think they're just in a really
I
good
think
place right now.
Maybe,
Maybe-
question,
maybe they
then.
could
Morgan
get second.
Morgan Rogers, do you think he plays for England
There's a shout for him to be in there over.
over a lot? Gordon.
care about England, mate.
Oh, he's not a winger, so it doesn't really matter. I'd say
Probably.
he's a 10, so it's whether you take him over Palmer, really. think
I
it's between him and Palmer.
That's hard.
I think he's earned the right for that spot.
He has earned
over
the
both
right.
of them too.
What, Palmer and Bellingham?
Yeah.
I do agree with it. He's earned it this
I
season.
think,
if you're going off recent
I think
form-
he's the best choice. I think we play. Not that I care about England.
Yeah, you do. When it comes round, it will. You will.
Yeah, I do. We play worse with Bellingham.
I just think Bellingham's such a clutch player. Like he's probably the most clutch England player. What?
Nothing, don't worry. Just say what you were saying. I wanted to hear what you were saying.
Who's the clutch in England? How can I say that?
I think he is the most clutch England player. Unfortunately, Bellingham.
No, I don't think it. No.
Anyway,
Let's get away from
anyway, let's roll it on.
Let's go.
Let's roll it on.
England is shit. Sorry. Oh, there's one.
Oh, James! Bolton losing.
You didn't even do the celebration properly.
Doesn't matter though.
Bolton losing.
Yeah, but James went. Didn't realise you were doing butterflies. Didn't realise you were doing butterflies. Anyway, no.
So how'd it go with you? Definitely not going to lose that game.
That was the best header I've seen all season.
Right, so
Mister, we're not losing.
it
told
was
you
a very, very tight,
Did I
cagey
say it?
game.
Did
No,
I say it?
I
I
said
did say it. Didn't we say it?
We both
Did
said
you
it.
say it? No, we said it.
We did, didn't we, mate? You know what? Tap me
Oh,
off.
same. My guy.
Anyway, I'm going to try and keep this quite calm because I've already been.
Because your team's shocking.
Because I've been
you-
Because your
very.
team's washed.
Because I've
Because
been-
you're in the shadows of the Stadium of Light.
Yeah, keep it down.
Because I've been very angry the last couple of days about it. So I thought I'd.
Stadium of Light, mate. Shines across
It
the
does
line.
shine across the land. We've
It
been
does
saying
cross the line.
this.
It's-
Their fans are better.
No.
Ground's better.
No.
There's a song in
Players
there
are better
somewhere.
now. Managers better.
No. Okay, here we go.
They all fight for the badge.
Are you
got
gonna?
no fight
Are you
for that
gonna?
badge.
Are you gonna let me? Are you
They
gonna let
don't
me
fight for
talk?
that badge.
Are you gonna let me talk? Or are you just gonna keep
Let me
waffling?
talk.
Let me
Rubbish?
talk.
Anyway.
Volta.
Anyway, it was a very rubbish game in my
Volta
opinion.
loser.
It was.
Volta header. Volta own goal.
James, I'd love you to just describe the game.
No, I can't
Right.
speak about ants.
Anyway,
Cool.
it was a rubbish game. Really bad from, in my opinion, both sides.
I
But
thought it was a really good game. For
there
some
Really
was an
good
even
game.
worse side on the,
The
pitch.
visitors were terrible.
The Newcastle side were awful.
Did
You
see
couldn't handle the
on
pressure
their
of
electric
Stadium
board.
Light.
Did you see
I
they
don't think
didn't
it was
even
even
they didn't
that.
even put
That's
their name.
because they did it to him last time.
Yeah.
I don't even think it was even.
Cold,
I
that.
don't even think it was
Cold.
even that.
How many games have you lost against?
We've lost 7 out of the last 10 against them.
You could never to City, could you?
Yeah, they actually probably are about that level.
Probably are, like,
Anyway, but what I was going to say is it was a really terrible game. Both sides were really not good, but Newcastle were even worse. And you know what? I can accept losing to Sunderland.
No, you can't.
Hear me
No, you
out.
can't.
No, you
Hear me out.
can't. That's the biggest lie you've said on
No,
this
you can't.
podcast.
No,
Are
you
you going to let me finish or are you going to keep going? No. All right? And you little...
All right, Alex, calm down.
Right. So what I was going to say is I can accept losing to Sunderland if the effort was there.
No.
And say we went in for every challenge, we went in for every, like, we created chances, we actually went for the
I
game.
think
Yeah, but
He's
you ain't
tried.
got that anymore.
We didn't.
You just didn't have the bottle.
We didn't.
You
We
ain't.
didn't
You
try.
ain't got it anymore.
There was no aggression. There was no effort.
There was no aggression.
There is no passion. There is no aggression. There is no no mindset in this football club. No, I think team selection was wrong. Eddie Howe got it all
Again.
wrong. Yeah, it was. Do you know what? Everything midfield down was fine.
Can we talk
I wasn't
about
too
the
bothered.
goal now?
We'll get onto that. Alanga shouldn't have started. Gordon shouldn't have started. And in my opinion, for this game, Woltemade shouldn't have started.
Bruno played really well.
Bruno did play really well.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. He was our.
He got a yellow. Did nothing all
yeah,
game.
he-
Created nothing.
He got a
that is
he
graphics
got a he
fucking,
got a
didn't
yellow for
Malik Chow did really good.
Malik Chow was yeah because he was saying how has he got a yellow card for something that a Sunderland player started. But anyway,
Screaming at the ref, mate.
Malik Chow was really good. Both fullbacks were
Behaviour.
good.
Listen to him going. The defenders.
The defence was good. It was.
Yeah, they couldn't mark their own striker.
Right, let's move on to that.
Can we talk about this goal? Because it's the best header
Nick
I've ever
Woltemade scored
seen in the past, like, 5 or 6 years.
very
6 or 7 years.
Right, that's pushing it a bit.
That's 6 or 7 years.
He's been decent for us, and I believe that he will still be
Overrated.
really good for
It
us.
must have been about 6 or
But-
7 inches off the ground.
But he scored a own goal when he probably should have left it. Bless him, but he was just
What a
trying.
header, though.
He was trying to clear it, and it's clearly
I
just.
love that he's an undercover agent.
I'm
Do
gonna
you know
get,
what I
I'm
mean?
gonna get you a poster of that header.
And I will burn it
That'll be good.
at your house.
No, I'm gonna put it here.
I'll burn it.
Why'd you put it at
Didn't
the
he
house?
say he was going to wear a Sunderland top if Sunderland beat?
No, I
Oh
didn't.
my God, you did.
No,
He
I
did,
didn't.
didn't he?
You lot are such liars.
I swear to the Lord.
You guys are such gaslighters.
I swear to the
Joe's going
stadium
to have
light,
to wear
you
a
said
Sunderland
that.
shirt.
I
and,
would never agree to that because that
You
is a
literally said it.
disgusting.
He literally said it.
You
That
said
is-
you're coming in a full kit. Yes, you did.
You're such
Full
a bad.
Sunderland
You
kid.
guys are such bad liars. Anyway,
You said shirt, I said full kit, and you said no.
yeah, it shouldn't have. It should have been
it
Wisser,
back.
Wisser,
back.
Barnes.
Run it
Can I actually talk about the game? Because you lot are now just.
Can we talk
here
about the
and
goal a
going.
bit more?
No, because you've been spoken about. It was a great header, but in
What
the wrong
that
net.
goal, by the way?
Volta
What the goal? What
Anyway,
the goal? Actually, I think I have never seen a striker shoot with such passion
Yeah, in his own net.
and accuracy
Never seen that
at
passion.
his own net.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And I have never.
And they give it all the big one, didn't
And
they?
I've never
They
seen
really
such a
gave it the
fumble
big
from
one.
the keeper as well.
Do you
But what
remember-
can you do when you've got that big? You got that big fella jumping up, heading it into the goal like prime Ronaldo.
My
He
favourite
was
clip.
trying to put it behind him, bless him, but
My
he just
favourite
timed
clip
it wrong.
of the moment when Sunderland went up is there's a
bless
clip
him,
of a
mate.
Newcastle fan going, "Easy 6 points next season." Yeah, for Sunderland.
I saw
Newcastle fan going, "Easy 6 points."
Anyway, don't know what relevance that has.
Can we keep talking about the goal? By
Can
the way,
you shut up for 5 minutes so I can talk about the game?
oh, James finally speaks and you get all hurt.
Yeah,
No.
Can we just speak about how good of a goal that was?
amazing goal.
That
James.
form on that header. Honestly, I wish I could.
I'd
header
argue
a
that
ball
was
like
the
that.
best goal that Newcastle scored all season.
Anyway, it was a
up there.
really boring game. Not a lot of chances
Yeah.
created or
Toys
taken.
came out the pram as
but
well.
you know what?
When they all started crying on the field, running about.
Eddie Howe's this. He's
both
like, last
teams-
season he's a god.
It was
Now they're all one and
embarrassing.
out.
Both teams were scared to lose,
embarrassing.
and all it took
No.
was a bit of like it was.
Sunderland outplayed you and pushed you into a corner where you had to score an
No,
own
they
goal.
didn't.
They did. They completely outplayed
didn't.
you.
They
were
did. They
easily
did for the
better
first like
team.
half hour. They had 70%.
What was your striker
possession,
doing there?
but trying to make sure that there was no
Trying to what?
no dangers, and he ended up causing a danger himself.
I am the
but-
danger. Look at me, I am the danger.
But anyway, look, yeah, it was a game where neither side wanted to lose. It was clear from that because Sunderland weren't going for it as much as they
One
were
team
against
didn't
teams
lose,
like Arsenal and things like that.
That was Sunderland.
And
Yeah, Sunderland
you know what?
didn't
If we had just showed up with the correct lineup and enough passion and actually wanting to go
You
for
know who
it,
did show
we
up?
would have won that game. But
Nicholas Woltemade.
yeah,
You know where he
it's
showed
a
up?
massive shame. And
In his own half.
Yeah.
I was absolutely
In his own box.
livid afterwards.
In his own goal.
And
You're a bit quiet today, Joe.
yeah, it's been a bit of a tough one to take
Yeah.
because I thought
Rough.
you know
Real
what
rough.
Really
with the
Lose a derby to an own goal.
I also think Joe Linton should have been on the pitch because he's one of those players that just puts a passion
Would he have
and
stopped him?
aggression in
Would he have stopped him heading the ball in his own net?
the
Would
in
he
the
have
game.
stopped him doing that?
Really?
And
Do you think he'd have stopped
know what?
Woltemade?
you know what? We
Where are
move.
you in
we
the
move.
league now?
We move.
Where are you in
12th.
You know where you move? Down, baby.
We didn't actually
There's
move
only
down.
one way you go.
We didn't actually move down, but we just dropped. We're still only like what?
Stuck. You're in the elevator and it's...
We're still only
Out of
what?
order.
Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace.
And you're pressing the buttons frantically.
Well,
but you're
before
not
we
moving.
move on,
still only
are
5
you Eddie
points.
Howe in or Eddie Howe out?
At the moment, I'm in because I feel like the players let him down more than his tactics.
Are you Woltemade in?
I am still also bottom
Woltemade in his own half. What is it the commentator said? Alright, calm down.
That's not what he said either.
What-
That's
what did he say?
that was a different. That wasn't that. He didn't say that.
Oh, you're on about the
On
Sky
the actual
Sports,
commentary.
what Sky Sports News, where they
Yeah,
were
it was
Nick
a-
Woltemade
it was
scored in the
the-
derby.
You couldn't hear it over your tears. Let him,
in
let him
his
speak.
first derby. But it's in the wrong end. It was
You know what's really funny is that if Crosses
That
were
he
getting,
scored an own goal. That was funny.
if Crosses were getting,
That was hilarious.
if Crosses were getting put into the box like that for him, he probably would have scored a goal at the other end for us.
No, but he
but
scored a
no
goal
one
in
would.
your
But
end.
we didn't have Jacob Murphy on the pitch or
scored
anyone
a goal
willing
in
to
his
whip a
own
ball
end.
in.
Did you not watch the game? He scored in his own end.
I know,
Scored a goal on his own end.
I know, and it's a shame.
I think you should see him as Sunderland kit underneath.
You know what? Yeah, Eddie Howe in Woltemade is bless him.
Eddie
You
Howe
could
in
tell it
trouble.
really rocked him.
Eddie
because
Howe in trouble.
Eddie Howe is in trouble. He needs to now fully turn it around. And
Imagine
also-
being the
and-
first
and-
manager to win your club a trophy in 70 years and you
As
want him out
Woltemade
next
lost his
year.
yeah,
place.
but does football doesn't stand still?
Has Woltemade lost his place now?
He will do
now the
to
other man's
Lisa,
back.
I reckon.
He'll get rotated more.
This is back.
He'll get rotated more, but I don't think
I
he's
say
fully
back. It's
lost.
his first game, innit?
It was his first half hour.
Easy that.
But he's not going. He's not. But he's not going to AFCON now. So at least we'll have him over the Christmas
I
period.
bet we ran out on that pitch and he went, what
be
team
sending
am I
Woltemade
playing
off.
for?
We don't do any more damage. Send him to AFCON, mate.
Let's move on to the next game, I reckon.
Yeah, it's a shame.
I'm not done. Can we just talk about this goal? I'll put you out of misery.
No, that's alright. It's just Ed's overreacting like always. Anyway, Leeds travelled
baby.
to Brentford to
Right,
keep.
can we just go back? Can we talk about that own
God.
goal?
You go back to
You
crying,
alright?
Joe.
That's what he was doing.
You're crying
what he was
again, Joe.
You crying
Joe!
again,
Joe.
Joe, you're crying again, Joe.
Leeds travelled to Brentford to keep their good form going after beating Chelsea and drawing to Liverpool. Brentford hoping to carry on their good form, but in a pretty dull game
How
where
did their striker get on, guys?
doesn't matter right now. But Leeds were the better side throughout the whole game, pretty
It
much.
rhymes with
Rhymes with tank.
That's better than what I was going to say.
Leeds were the better side, but then against Van der Pelé, Jordan Henderson put Brentford 1-up. But then an 80, I think it was 83rd minute header
Don't even
from
care
Dominic
anymore.
Calvert-Lewin saved a point, giving Leeds 5 points from their last 3 games.
Valuable.
They're
Point.
fighting
points.
for that manager.
Yeah, they
Daniel
really are.
Farker.
Daniel Farker. Daniel
Playing for
Farker.
him, mate. They're playing for that
Daniel.
man.
Daniel. Daniel. Daniel Farker.
Right, moving on.
James, do you like Daniel Farker?
James!
Oh my
it's your
God,
side.
stop
I will. Should I?
No, I want James to talk about
No,
it.
I
I don't
can't.
think he can read it.
I can't read it.
Anyway,
I'm getting old.
Manchester United faced Bournemouth at home, where Bournemouth were hoping to end their bad form, whereas Man United were hoping to continue theirs. And the game did.
Can we just say,
continue their good form.
Oh,
for a neutral fan, what a game.
what a game.
And the game, like you said, did
What
not disappoint.
a game.
How many goals, James?
8-goal thriller.
8-goal thriller. And who put you 1-0 up? Within.
The man that's going.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah,
going,
he's
isn't he?
going away to AFCON. Now, my boy.
I'ma put you.
you rate him.
I'ma
don't
put you
I
up
love
within
Ahmad.
15 minutes.
Absolutely love him.
15 minutes, I think it was. And then you had
I was working, but we had it on. Kept running off.
Let me see.
I can hear his back was, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, I should be moaning again on the mic.
Do you know the policeman out of Claudia and Jonathan Meatballs?
Don't like
Just
that.
run into the screen. Anyway,
what a reference. You pulled that out of nowhere. I love it.
anyway.
I want to clip that.
But Semenyo equalised on the 40-minute mark, thinking, oh, it's getting a bit tasty. But Casemiro made it 2-1 in 45 plus 4.
You know,
Just before
what's
half
annoying?
time.
He was going on the attack and I could see him scoring and I thought, I could see Sky better me.
No. You saw a betting app. We don't promote anyone
We will.
unless you want to help some guys
Yeah,
out.
no, I saw that on my phone and I was like,
Bet responsibly.
do I put it on? I was like,
You should have.
leave it, scored.
Anyway, yeah, that's a shame.
I was saying it to people, I was like, he's going to do it.
You went at half time 2-1. It was looking great, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then within a minute of the second half kicking off, Evan Nilsson equalised to put
Underrated baller.
to put them back level.
Nelson.
And then Tavernier.
Oh my God, Tavernier.
I've
But it's
had
a free
I've
kick.
had behind him for
He's unbelievable, Tavernier.
and to watch him bag against us.
Tavernier
By
puts
the way-
a free kick in the bottom corner in the 50.
He's incredible at free
This
kick.
is the only goal I believe Lemon should have done better.
What, for the free kick?
Yeah, I think. He
Yeah,
should
to
have
be
done
fair,
better.
it was on
You
his
reckon?
side and it went in the
Yeah.
bottom
I
corner.
think he should have done a lot better. That's the only one. The rest was the defending. Shaw got bullied.
What's your opinions on him since he's come in at
Semenyo
the
could
club?
have been
Because
done
at
a
the
bit
beginning
better,
you
but-
really rated him, and then afterwards,
No, I like
you,
him. I like him. I like
Okay.
it. There's no pressure.
He's a lot more secure than any other
I've
keeper
not
you've
got
had
the
recently.
no.
so.
He is. I've not got the. I'm not putting the pressure on him.
Don't
Not
miss
that,
Onana?
not that he's gonna watch this.
don't miss
Um,
Onana, no?
What?
Don't miss Onana.
Definitely not.
No?
If he comes back.
Oh, no.
If he comes back.
Anyway, if he comes back. And you know what?
Sending him out
that
again.
free kick from Tavernier put Bournemouth ahead. But then, within 15 minutes, Bruno Fernandes puts an absolute screamer of a free kick into the top corner.
I screamed.
And
I screamed myself.
it was looking like it was turning Man United's way as Cunha
My
then
boy!
puts them ahead 2 minutes after the free kick.
My boy, but you know what? My other boy did not do anything.
Yeah.
He had a bit. Of
He was resting himself for AFCON.
He was.
He was, mate.
And finally,
Could have went away with a goal. You know what I mean? Like,
a youngster.
and then he took him off. I was like,
A youngster who's done really well so far this season.
I really like him.
Oh, he's a
Krupi
baller.
Junior
I'm a fan of
Yeah,
Krupa
I'm a
Jr.
fan.
scores and saves
Not
a
after
draw for
today.
Bournemouth.
I'm a fan.
Anyway, what?
Can we talk about Semenyo?
Yeah, he bags finally.
Keep throttling. Was it Semenyo that did that?
He's your best mate, isn't he?
Was he throttling?
I
Who was
like
he
some-
throttling?
He's
That
definitely not signing for United. Did you see him? He's
Throttling, mate.
throttled Dallo.
Ahmad.
And he
one. No,
No,
Diallo or Dallo?
Dallo. Yeah, right. And he proper
Throttled him, mate.
yeah.
He got a red.
Should have been a red card. Only was
Well,
given
you know,
a yellow.
It's always against us, isn't it? For years, it's been against us.
That's
Refereeing
so
decisions
bad.
have
That
always
is the
gone
worst
against us.
take that has
It's
ever been
always been an uphill battle.
said. You have been given the most penalties.
No,
of
it's
nearly
always been an
every
uphill
season.
battle.
Nearly
So
every
after
season you
success
get
we've
given
had-
the penalties.
So after success we've had is
geez.
a
James, I've heard
miracle.
enough. I've heard enough. Deduct Everton 10 points.
It's a miracle, mate. It's been a miracle.
Oh my god. Anyway, yeah. Bournemouth-
Honestly, can we just
Bournemouth-
talk about that Woltemade goal? Anyway, back to United because I want to talk about United.
So good. It's
What?
just, we need to make that a new thing
Yeah.
throughout the whole of the series now. But honestly, can we go back to Woltemade's own goal?
But no, it
Can't wait
hurt me
until
that
something
we
funny happens to yours too.
finished 4-4. I did see fight.
Yeah,
I thought it was a very entertaining game.
of course.
Yeah, cool.
As a United fan, it does tick me off, like to see it again.
Mm.
I need to go hammer him again.
Is he the
went
man
to a
to
back
take
four,
you back
though.
to the glory
He
days?
did finally,
went back
and
to
he did say before the match he's thinking of. He has been doing it. They've been training in the back four again.
That time.
Yeah, so he
And
could.
you actually looked better when you were in it for
And
a
you know
bit.
what? We need to though. I think he's finally breaking down. I think he's realizing his job's gone if he doesn't. I think he's thrown his principles out
I
the
still
window.
like
You're
him.
still
He
in
said
it.
he'd never throw our players under the bus. He started doing that, and he said he'd never go away from his back three. What's he done?
He started. I think the
Save his
board's
job.
maybe pressuring him a little bit
Yeah,
more
we
to change. But you know what? You're still in the top 6/4.
We're gonna get top six though.
And Bournemouth
Finish above them.
seeming like they're going to start
Win
to
you
turn a
100
corner.
He's a wet mate.
£100 bet.
Bournemouth are starting to look like they're going to turn a corner because they've been
Yeah,
on
they're
such a
finally-
bad
they're
run, and
finally
now
playing-
hopefully they're
playing well
trying
again,
to
yeah.
they're starting to veer back onto track.
As soon as I take some menu out,
All
they're playing well again.
I'm saying is we're only 4 points behind you. We play on Boxing Day. I
Well,
can't wait for
talking about FPL.
that. I'm gonna watch it.
I think I finish and then I can go watch it.
I'm gonna watch it at home.
I was gonna say where I was gonna go and watch it then, but
I'd watch it with you, but I'm obviously back home. So.
I'm back home.
But I'll be watching it with my dad and my brothers, and
We'll watch it over
hopefully we
Not
get.
fucking sitting there. I'm watching all them.
I will have. Yeah, we'll have a good time. Anyway, should we move on to the?
I swear.
Oh,
I'm
well,
gonna
anyway,
swear.
let's move on to the next section, which is
Woltemade.
no,
Why are you ranting again?
No.
Woltemade own goal?
Yeah.
no.
Woltemade?
Can we talk about it? Oh, that's.
Shut up and move it on.
talk about
You went, I knew you were.
Woltemade's own goal.
What are we
Oh
gonna
my
do?
god, we're on FPL,
FBA!
baby.
why am I excited? Okay. Let's just get into it, shall we?
Yeah. So we have James's team.
points.
I got my.
Talk about the average points of the week so far.
No, I got my 5 free transfers, as you do for AFCON.
Yeah, and how'd they go, mate?
I took Reece James out. I don't know why. I was worried about him starting, but I was raving after the last game saying, oh my God, he's in midfield. He's more nailed on now.
Mm-hmm.
But the pressure of the last minutes made me bring Matty Cash in. 0 points. I brought Ben White in.
Yeah.
1 point. He went off.
Injured.
First half injury, yeah.
Yeah, which was so frustrating.
David
I thought that clean sheet was locked in with the triple
same.
Arsenal.
Yeah, so.
Because I looked to bring in Saka in, but I was just like, I preferred the balance of the. I preferred the balance of the players.
You should have gone.
I should have. I preferred the balance of the player. I looked at maybe Bruno as well, but I was like, what's the point in swapping the United player out for United player? Should have done it.
Anyway, how about you talk us through the rest of your team? Go on, let's see.
Timber. Again, I've
2
already spoke
points.
about the back three, yeah.
You don't even want to talk about your defence, do you?
He doesn't really want to talk about his midfield.
Foden.
What do you
Let's
want
just
to talk about
start.
this week?
Let's start with a bang, shall we? Foden 11 points.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
What a brilliant player to bring in your FPL.
Rat.
Yeah.
Sorry, plays
Big
for them.
recommendation.
Plays for them.
We'll get to him. Dewsbury All, another one. Injured. 1 pointer. Brought him in.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you bring him in?
I just wanted to get him in. Because I knew a lot of people were going to bring him in. I'd wanted him anyway. He was doing well. And I just even though who he was against, I just wanted to get him in case of any price rises because I looked at the fixtures after
Arsenal.
the Arsenal.
It's after Arsenal that he becomes an asset.
I should have waited. And part of me believed that he would get points at Arsenal.
Yeah, well,
Obviously, he's not going to play.
Mm-hmm.
Schlobberschlei. I will get better at saying that.
I like that.
3 points. He continues to be a bit of a thorn in my side.
Mm-hmm. What's the other issue with him as well?
He is also flagged. I'm pretty sure he's injured as well. What's crazy is I've made 3 transfers. Have I? Yeah. I've made 3 transfers.
And all of them were gone.
And I've not changed a single one of them flag players.
What, for next week?
I've changed one.
Anyway.
No, I haven't. No, I've changed. I've not even spoke about him.
Go on.
And Buemo, going to AFCON, thought he'd give me a goal.
Just before?
Yeah, I thought he'd give me something.
Send off.
Bit of a taster.
He missed an absolute sitter, by the way.
I know he did.
6
An absolute sitter, 6-7 yards
a
out.
little toaster, you know.
6-7.
Again, don't do that. No, but yeah, Mbeumo is out, but my injured flag players, they're all still in the team after 3 transfers. -4 for next week already, by the way, locked in.
Oh my god.
Thiago.
Really
Let's just get Thiago out of the way.
What were you thinking?
I want it to be a bit different. I've also preached about not going against the grain, not going against Haaland or when Salah was the main man.
At the beginning of the season, you
I
went
said
never
don't
go against
I said I'm not going to go against him because the one time I did, I got punished.
Yeah, and what's happened now?
I've done it again, but I am in a position where I need to catch points up.
To who?
To you.
Nice.
So
cheers, mate.
I was only about 10, 20 behind you at that point.
Yeah, you were.
We'll get to where we are now. I want it to be a bit different, you know. Everyone was doing it, but it didn't work out, did it? Haaland.
It's a bold show.
Haaland, amazing, as always. Can we just talk about that Woltemade goal?
Woltemade own goal.
And the fact he got me 0 points.
It's because of the own goal.
What was that? You know. But yeah. So. Yeah, 0 points. 0 points. Yeah. I ended the week on 39 points.
So who was your player of the week?
Haaland.
Flop.
And flop of the week?
Thiago.
Really?
Not Woltemade.
I thought it would have been Cash because you actually brought him in.
Actually, no, it's got to be Thiago. You captained him and he blanked.
Yeah, but...
And how well Haaland did. It's a massive...
The others
point.
were freak accidents, you know.
Yeah.
Injuries.
Yeah.
Own goals.
Matty Cash is what it is.
Yellow card and conceded too.
Very close. Probably it is. I'm going to go Thiago because he's my captain.
Fair.
Anderson should have played. I should never have brought Dewsbury All in. I could have saved that transfer. I won't be taking a hit right now, which I already am because Hits FC is back, baby.
I might be taking a hit as well.
39 points. Average is 6 there. absolutely bottled it, just like Arsenal, at the Emirates. Going in next. In this camera. 20! You're on next, thank you.
Thanks for that lovely send over, James. That was lovely, mate. Really nice.
Thank you very much.
I got 69 points this week. Quite a satisfying number.
30 more than me. You made 30 points on me today.
That's without your minus points.
No, I didn't take.
No, he didn't take a hit this
Didn't
one.
you take a hit this week?
Not for this one.
Well, but I mean for the upcoming one.
Yeah, but if he makes like,
It's
more
fine
points,
because they all brought in
it's gonna bag.
some caps and
It's definitely guaranteed.
He's gonna
It's
bag.
a no-brainer. Well, at the
get
back,
in at
Raya.
least
14, 13.
17 points.
Also, a
At
hat
least
trick.
13 points. I'll say that.
Well, I'll get
Doesn't
the
say so.
negatives out of the way at the
Oh
back
no, but if he gets bonus.
for my team. Is that Raya, Timber, Cash, all quite low points. Chalobah, though, 9-pointer. What an amazing investment that player's
I
been.
did not bring the boy in because I knew.
He's
You've
been
done-
in
You're
my team
copying
since
me!
game week
So that's why I didn't
4.
bring
Hate that I gave him that shout in the
I know you
when
did.
we did the wild card.
Game week
You'll deny it.
4.
I know he has denied it, but I gave him that shout on game week.
course you're gonna
When we
say
were
that.
chatting about doing wild cards together, I said, "Why not go with Chalobah?" And he literally went, "Oh, it's a shout," and I went, "Oh, I'm
It was
not."
always between him and like someone like Reece James, but I just think for the price range, I think Chalobah's so good and he's nailed on. But well done to him. Foden with 11 points again, balling out. Love that. Eze, 1 point. Bro, what's going on? Come on, you're my boy in real life. How you playing's beautiful. You're just not getting the goals and assists. Bruno G, how many points did he get this week? 1. Due to his yellow card.
One, yeah, he was one.
He had a great game though.
He was.
He had a great game.
He was
great
one,
game.
He did.
he?
No, he was. No, sorry, he didn't have a great game. He was one of our only good players on the pitch.
Okay,
Anyway,
I'll take that.
well,
Can I?
he
Almada
was.
the best.
I was
No,
going
no,
to
I'll let you
say
talk.
he was one defensive contribution off getting the defensive.
Can we just
contributions.
go back to
That's
that goal?
annoying.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
So he would have been on 3. But
Can we just get back to
Anyway.
that Woltemade goal?
shut up. Anyway,
But
come on.
no, I bring in Bruno G. I've got a lot of high expectations over the next 6 game weeks. To be quite honest, I want to see what he can bring to the table. I mean, you've been raving about Bruno G for a while, and
Yeah,
I see in
the
his
problem.
teams-
The problem is we've got a pretty bad fixture on there.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
do.
we're talking too much about this player. Can we
Right,
just cancel
now
this?
let's go on to the next one, who deserves all the praise. Morgan Rogers, we talked about him earlier, 15-pointer.
Frustrated.
What a boy.
Frustrated.
Had him in my team for a couple of weeks. Last week, I actually did bench him, and he didn't actually do anything last week. And then I was like, you know what? I see the opportunity.
management,
Really
lad.
good. Cheers, mate. I appreciate
Welcome,
that.
mate.
I bring him in this week, as I see the fixture looks quite good. Morgan Rogers comes in, and he does the business. Now, James, do you want to talk about the goal?
Can we just talk about that Woltemade goal?
Woltemade goal. That Woltemade own goal.
Right, you're overdoing it.
He
now.
should have got at least 20 points for that. Not
Yeah.
for Joe, just for us.
Yeah, just for us only.
Anyway, how about you talk about?
But he did quite poor. Thiago only getting 2 points. Like, could you imagine captain and Thiago this week after that poor performance?
Saying it like it wasn't a smart choice.
Could never.
It literally looked like a good thing on paper.
Yeah, because he
It
just got player of the
didn't.
month.
It just didn't work out.
It didn't work out. It weren't there on the day. Was
Just
it?
didn't work out.
I
did
agree.
it?
I understand.
Football at the end of the day.
You never know what you're gonna get.
never
But
know.
El Capitano,
Got some points on your bench.
Erling Haaland, really, really good.
Van Dijk bench was great.
I believe somewhere around 26 points and really, really good
Yeah,
return.
26 points.
Only regret this
No.
week.
28
No!
points.
No.
28.
He did get a lot of points
No,
for
he
me, so
got
I'm very
20 he got
chuffed.
13 points.
Yeah, so 26,
So
yeah.
bagged twice, 2
That's
points. That's
13
12,
points.
and then you
Stop
got bonus
shouting at me.
points. And then you got bonus points.
Shouting him again.
Okay, stop shouting.
You got bonus points.
Only negative of the
You
whole
know who
week.
didn't get bonus points?
Go on.
Thiago.
Woltemade.
And Woltemade. Only negative of the whole week is playing Cash over Virgil. That could have been an extra 6 points, which would have been very lovely. But moving on, my player of the week
Did
this
Reinders
week
not play?
has to go to... my player of the week does go... It could have gone to Rogers for 15, but because I captained him and the other boys didn't, has to go to Erling Haaland.
Crazy.
Well, he nearly got me 30 points in total, Haaland, so he has to be my captain.
Why are you shouting at me?
My Vlop of the week has to go to
Cash.
the Woltemade, as I brought him in, and
You didn't bring him in just specifically.
I brought him in just for this week.
No, you haven't. You've had him in for the last couple of
No, I
weeks.
didn't. I didn't have him in last week. Look at it back.
Didn't have him.
I didn't. Thank you. I
Really?
didn't. Yeah, I brought him in this just because it's the derby, and I thought he'd turn up. He scores an own goal, and now he's out of my team
Would have
straight
he
away.
wasn't in that, didn't he?
So Woltemade is my flop of the week for that
Fair enough.
reason.
And I bet he's a lot of people's flops.
Maybe.
Into the next one! Yep.
Me. Yeah, I got 62 points. The average this week was 60, by the way,
You only got
because
2 of us,
I just finished just above average.
Close.
I was quite unlucky with a couple of selections and things like that, but
You were unlucky.
we'll get into this.
if that's.
I was unlucky.
Donnarumma, a lovely
I was
little
unlucky.
7 points for me in net. Great shout.
Great shout.
Timber, 2 points. I'm not too fussed about that. He's been pretty solid and ever present for me.
Choice you made over Ben White that I was going to make.
Hincapié got himself 4 points because he got himself defensive contributions.
Like that, though.
He got himself a clean sheet. Well, he was still on the. He got taken off the pitch.
He did, yeah.
While they still had the clean sheet, and he also. Oh wait, no, he didn't.
Oh,
He played the full night. He
it
played.
was
Sorry,
Defcon.
he played the full night.
He played
and
the
got
full
Defcon.
game, but he got Defcon.
Malik Chow was.
He played amazing, by the way, Malik Chow.
I didn't know his
3
name.
points.
I'd butcher that.
Malik
What,
Chow
Hincapié?
was
No.
still
Chow.
3 points.
Ow.
Thial.
3
You were.
3 points.
Ow.
I will literally cover your mouth.
Hey, don't be threatening me.
I'll cover your mouth.
We're all friends here.
We are, but shush. Right,
Friends here.
3 points. Because guess how many defensive contributions Chow got in the Sunderland
How
game?
many did Woltemade get?
I don't know actually, but do you know how many
Can we
Chow
just talk
got?
about that Woltemade goal?
Oh, stop! You've rinsed it now. It's not even funny. Anyway,
I'm nothing.
I'm finding it quite funny.
I find it quite
oh
funny.
yeah. Should we go down to the
Can we
country?
go back to your
Should we go
team,
down to the
please,
country
Joe?
club? Anyway, Malik Chow got himself 22 defensive contributions that game.
Oh, goodness.
3 points. Bruno G 1 point. Shame he didn't get Defcon. but
Shame on you.
Then I have Phil Foden 11 points. Lovely.
Lovely.
Morgan Rogers, one of my
Lovely.
15. He was unfortunately one of my captaincy picks, and I didn't take it.
Still a good pick for you to have
Yeah,
Rodgers
still
in
good.
your team, though.
Didn't pick him up.
Don't be like that. Me and you were talking about this.
No,
Don't be
He
like
is
that.
Mr.
I was going to
Buts
bring him
and
in. to be
maybes,
fair.
Exactly.
I just didn't
Anyway.
want to because he's got United.
Rice, 2 points. Yeah, not great. Voltemade, 0 points. Yeah, own goal. Unlucky. Thiago,
Great goal.
Say that again, didn't hear.
Voltemade, own goal. Unlucky. Anyway.
Unlucky.
Unlucky.
Can we just talk about that?
Oh. Anyway,
It just doesn't.
Haaland,
look funny.
14 points.
13 points.
And my captain, Thiago, 4 points. We actually didn't even talk about captaining them. We didn't speak
You didn't
about
discuss it.
We did
Exactly.
not discuss it until after.
Until after
Deadline
deadline.
when I think you rang me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no! You rang
rang
me.
you.
You rang me before, and then I wasn't available. So then I rang you back, and then that's.
When this happened, were you laughing, going, "Oh, Ed definitely hasn't captained Thiago"?
No, we just said, oh, we've got a chance here because he'll go Haaland.
if Haaland blanks, which he didn't, but if he had,
What we said obviously it'll be a rough ask, but if he blanks,
yeah. Anyway,
I do like the.
that's how people have conversations.
my biggest upset of my own self this week was the fact that I didn't use my last free transfer to bring in a man who got 17 points this weekend, who I was so close to bringing in instead of Yankuba Minter, who was on the bench, was Harry Wilson. Me and you were discussing this. I literally said, "I'll bring it. I think I might bring in Harry Wilson." And you went, "Oh, not a bad shout that. I don't know though." And I went,
thing is, I had
Maybe.
this free transfer. We both chatted about it. I could have gone like, oh, I'm going to play him in. I didn't
If
even
you
think-
did,
I didn't even
if
think-
you
you
snaked
did that
him out,
and didn't
you
tap-
put him in. Oh, it would have been gold.
I would have been fuming, but
Wow.
didn't bring him in. So I
I've
had
lost the bottle, I think.
the only thing that I could have done with is playing Reece James over
Lost my
Timber.
Fire with
Gave me an extra 4 points.
Yeah.
But that was kind of like a
We'll lose your player of
Is
the
what
week,
it is.
then, Joe.
player of the week. Will have to be
Voltemade.
Morgan Rogers. What a player!
Flop of the
what a
week
man.
Great,
could
that.
only be one
Flop
man.
of the week.
One man. One
It
man.
is only one man, and it is Nick Voltemade. Unfortunately,
Yes!
not to anything that he
Best
can.
goal of the season.
All I can say is he was unlucky, but
Best goal of the season.
it is what it is.
Best
Anyway,
goal of the season.
should we wrap it up, James?
Unbelievable goal
Should we
of
wrap
the
it
season.
up, please, James?
James, before you wrap it up. do you
Before
wanna-
I
do
wrap
you wanna
up,
just talk
can
about-
we just talk about that Nick Voltemade goal? Joe, would you like to talk about it? Of course he knows that his team's shocking. They're going down, baby.
His team's
Anyway,
terrible.
We're literally 4 points behind Man United.
shocking.
That's so
We're going to
bad.
get top 6. You lot are
so
going to be
bad.
a bottom 10. Thank you very much. Saying thank you. Thanks for watching.
Oh, cheers.
Got a little calm now. Check us out on all socials, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, at the Three Gaffers. See you next week. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you get notified when we upload every single time. Thank you, everyone. We love you all.
Peace, gone.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Woltemade. What a goal! Can we just
talk about that
Can
goal?
we talk about it? I think it was unbelievable. That jump, right? It was Ronaldo-esque.